What's up, my upper echelonians? We back here today, and we talking about how this fight got made. Earl said, I made the fight happen. First, y'all make me happy. Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already did it. We're going to take a moment for y'all to hit it for me. Alright, thank you. Thank you for hitting the like button. And we're going to get into how this fight got made. Earl said without him, the fight wouldn't have got made. Well, let me let him tell it to you. Then we're going to break it down after this. This is a fair use video. It is for education and entertainment purposes only.
You get Jaws out there. Now you think it's safe. No, Jaws ain't the epitome of greatness. There's something out there much bigger. Yes, you got it. And here comes Superbud. Come through to snatch it up. All is well in the world, right? Or wrong. You forget the Megalodon. Bud might have caught Jaws in the ichthyosaur, so but he ain't ready for the Megalodon. And that's the big Spence, the Megalodon. Matter of fact, he ain't even a Megalodon. Errol Spence is the biggest. How can you measure what ain't been measured before? Captain Ahab reaching out fishing. You gonna catch something that you ain't mean to catch right there, cause you can't catch the uncatchable, the Leviathan. Earl, the true Spence, strap season, man down, smoking on Bud tour.
They say you just a basic come forward flat-footed fighter. They said Crawford's gonna beat you. Now that you done beat Crawford and destroyed him, what the haters gotta say now, Earl?
You can do it, Sword. I defeat the real champion.
Where's the stretcher? Somebody sent for us again. Please, God's sake.
What started out as a joke has turned out to be a disaster.
Creed appears to be in very serious condition.
The men are dying.
Crawford's in serious condition. You heard him worse than Kilbrook and Ugas combined.
If he dies, he dies.
Inside the dressing rooms.
Would you care to comment on how you plan to fight?
Terrence Crawford.
What's your strategy?
Don't need any.
Terrence Crawford.
The boy ain't stupid. The man comes straight ahead. He's tailor-made for me, and he's gonna get hurt.
What's your prediction for the fight then?
Prediction?
Yes, prediction.
Pain.
That was kind of a big hurdle to get over right there. And then with me, I feel like I really got this fight because it was things he was asking for that, Al and them was like, that I wasn't going to, they thought I wasn't going to do it. And we talking about percentages. And, I basically was like, yeah, like give him that, this the fight. It's just the fight I want, period. Regardless of, anybody else or moving up, fighting somebody, like I feel like I can't leave 147 pounds without fighting him, and he can't leave 147 pounds without fighting me, regardless of what he say. I feel like he's my dancing partner, and I'm his dancing partner. Like,
hard,
what I'm saying? We meant for each other.
I love that.
So we got to make it happen. This is one of these legendary fights. This is like Sugar Ray not fighting Tommy Hearns.
Correct.
Or Tommy Hearns not fighting Marvin Hagler, so it's something that basically for me, I feel like it had to happen.
With that, there's a lot of numbers involved.
I make that transition to become a man, and then I start spawn with a man that I feel like is a man, and that's Spence. The man hit hard. He hit hard as I've ever been hit in my life. The man trained aggressively. I can't look at him slack because I'm gonna be wiped out.
Alright, man, this is gonna be a good one. For y'all that ain't hit that like button, go ahead and smash on that like button and hit the subscribe if you're not already. Join the upper echelon family. We get it in, plus we do live streams, and we have a great community that we rock with. Everybody's opinion is valued, and in our live streams, nobody disrespects nobody because we all adults. And everybody's entitled to their own opinion, just like you at a sports bar. Nobody's opinion is wrong because that's your opinion. But we do speak facts and we do fact check. But everybody's entitled to their own. But enough of that. Let's get to the cook. Like I've been telling people, the only reason we got this fight is because of Errol Spence. Boxing fans need to thank Errol Spence because without him, we wouldn't have this legendary fight right here. This man went above and beyond the call of duty to give us what we deserve. And this is finally a fight that we deserve. We've been buying all these other fights from different boxers that they've been putting on. Finally this year, PBC is setting the precedence and giving us fight after fight, back to back of great fights. And I'm loving it. It's a great time to be a boxing fan right now. But I'm going to tell you like this. Terrence Crawford really did not want this fight. At first he thought he did, but when he seen the Danny Garcia fight, because Terrence Crawford is a similar fighter to Danny Garcia, counterpuncher. See how Earl just sat there and overwhelmed Danny Garcia. He knew that he was in for the same match. He went to that fight. Notice he did not go to the Yanadas Ugas fight. But as Ugas was fighting Earl, Terrence Crawford was tweeting every round until Earl stopped Ugas. And then Earl called him out and said, I'm coming to take your damn strap. It took Bud over 30 minutes to respond when he was just tweeting every second. He had to think about that. So Bud, he started exasperating and making extreme demands. Demands that nobody would ever concede to, because Bud was just trying to run the fight off. He wasn't trying to make this fight. He trying to tell Showtime how to run their network. That's how bad it got. Then he started asking for exorbitant amount of money. Money that he don't even privy to. The man biggest pay-per-view was $170,000 to $150,000. Between that was Sean Porter. And Sean Porter number was up because he did the pay-per-view with Spence. So you know he was coming off a hot topic. But I'm glad they both getting their money now. I'm glad they both get in the ring. But Terrence Crawford didn't want the fight because he said on numerous occasions that the fights passed him. He didn't want the fight. But you heard what Errol Spence said in the video. He said he not letting Terrence Crawford get by without fighting him. He said that's his perfect partner. That's like if Tyson never fought Holyfield or Tyson never fought Lennox. Or if Bo and Holyfield didn't fight. Or Haglin Hearns or Haglin Leonard, Roberto Duran and Leonard. Like Alejandro Barrera, Marco Antonio Barrero, and Eric Morales. Like great fights that we seen. They always needed a side B. You needed a perfect dance partner to make a legacy fight. Because the greatest wars start with the best combatants. And this is going to be a fight for the ages. Because we got two undefeated welterweights in their prime. Champions. Knockouts. Action. So it's going to be a fight that we all talk about. But Bud had the pressure put on him. And then when they started agreeing to everything he said, then he just backed out and took a fight with BLK Prime and David Avan Sneason. The person that was knocked out by Green Machine, who was already knocked out by Terrence Crawford. So you eating your food's food. Like this dude was food for your food and you eating it. Like that right there, that was a coward move. But like I said in my previous videos, the pressure got to Terrence Crawford and his kids started questioning him, was he ducking? And he couldn't look like a coward in front of his kids. His family and his kids kept asking, when are you going to fight Spence, Dad? When are you going to fight Spence, Dad? So that put the pressure on Terrence Crawford. So Terrence Crawford, he figured if I'm going to make this fight, then I'm going to make it for life-changing money because he knows Earl the True Spence is a fight ender. He will end your fighting career. He has done it on numerous occasions. And Terrence, he's probably going to get paid 4 or 5 times more than he's ever got paid. Or more, depending on how well the fight sells. But he didn't want this fight. But Earl was not going to let him get away. Especially all that trash talk they did, all that bluffing, all that calling me out, all that tagging your name to my name like Pacquiao did Floyd Mayweather. Nah, nigga, you ain't getting away with that. You can't let go. We can't let that go. We got to see each other. And that's the way Tank and Devin is. They need to really see each other. But Errol Spence made it be known, like, I'm not fighting nobody but him. Keith Thurman tried to get in there. He said no. So Earl went above and beyond, even gave up things that nobody would have gave up. His advisors kept telling him no. Bud came off on the A side when he was B side. Yeah, let that sink in. He's even trying to get a flip coin toss to see who comes out last. You got a man that averages 300,000 on pay-per-view, and one of his pay-per-view equals all your pay-per-views put together. But you want to debate who comes out last. Like Terrence Crawford's a bully and a diva, and he wants his his attitude assuaged, but it's all good because at the end of the night, he's gonna get rushed off to the hospital. Errol Spence is gonna be undisputed, and there won't be no dispute about it. Then we going up there to take on Tim Tszyu before we take on Canelo. But this your boy Upper Echelon. I appreciate y'all for sticking around with me. I'm gonna keep these things cranking out for you, man. Y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe, because when y'all hit that like button, that gives me a reason to make another video. And I'm out.